Good morning. Welcome to Unity of Walnut Creek. It's great to have you with us today. One of the things we're going to do today is reach out to that experience of letting that angelic presence guide us, not the one with wings, the one within. As we take this journey, I invite you to reach within, touch that beautiful, magnificent spiritual being that you are. Enjoy the music and let that light shine through you. Thank you for joining us.
This moment, in this place, in the stillness of our open hearts, we have come to feel the presence of the God within and to hold a sacred space. In this moment, at this time, when we feel the oneness of all, we have come here to build a sanctuary of love. In this moment, in this place, in this moment, in this place. Good morning. Welcome to Unity of Walnut Creek. Please remain seated and join us in singing Here in This Place. this place, it's safe and it's warm. Here in this place, there's no fear. Here in this place, we can be who we are, and all we believe is held dear. No matter what the question, you can find the answer here in the arms of love, here in this place. Here in this place, we're living the truth. Here in this place, we are free. Come on. Here in this place, we're all children of God and grateful for all we can be. No matter where you wander, you are always welcome here. Here in the arms of grace, here in this place. Sing it louder. Here in this place, live in the light. Here in this place, we are found. Here in this place, the heart is at home, and we know that we're on holy ground. No matter what the question, you can find the answer here in love's embrace, here in this place, here in the arms of grace, here in this place. Yeah. Good morning. Welcome. I am your song leader and your welcome wagon. Let us acknowledge our guest artists, Jabari and Dot. Whom I have given the name Jot and Dot. Backed up as usual by a phenomenal fusion. Please join me in welcoming our friends online. Turn around and say, hey. We're just delighted to have you with us, and we hope that you have as much fun today as we're having. This is unity. We are a powerful movement. I want you to understand we're a movement. We're not a religion, we're not a doctrine, we're not a church, we're a movement. And that means that as our lives move and as the world moves, we at Unity are offering tools and principles and teachings that we all can use to stay in alignment with this changing world so that we can have love and peace and joy and prosperity and our sanity. Our primary teaching, though, that which forms the foundation of unity, that on which unity was founded, is the power of affirmative prayer. This movement was founded on prayer and Myrtle Fillmore's healing. And so let's have an experience of our affirmative prayer by joining together in our opening statement. Together, there is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, the all-loving goodness of God. Let's take that in. Let's breathe that in through our hearts. Let's know it for ourselves. And again, there is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, the all-loving goodness of God. And take it in even more deeply. Just feel it. Fill yourselves with the possibilities around that. And once more, there is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, the all-loving goodness of God. And let us allow that to extend from us out into our world, touching every heart that beats. And let ourselves be quickened by what this means, to know that we are all one with God. And so it is. And together we say, Amen. So please remain seated. We've been learning Teach Me to Pray, so we're going to do it one last time. And so you all really know it, I know, so I want you to sing it from the bottom of your heart. Teach me to pray. Teach me to pray. My heart is open wide. My cares are swept away. Spirit, teach me to pray. Teach me to pray. My heart is open wide. My cares are swept away. Spirit, teach me to pray. Teach me to live in grace. What clears away, clear in this sacred place. Spirit, teach me to live in grace. Teach me to live in love unconditionally. Let my heart open up. Spirit, teach me to live in love. Teach me, lift me up in the light, in your holy way, knowing the time is right. Spirit, lift me in the light. Spirit, lift me in the light. Spirit, lift me in the light. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, you're beautiful. Just look around and look at the beautiful people beside. Tell somebody you're beautiful. Now that's the way to get ready for prayer and meditation, okay? So take that deep breath through your heart. Just breathe it in and out, just gently letting that breath move in and out through the heart as we center and open ourselves. As you look around, get comfortable, find that way of moving within. And perhaps it's helpful to let the music be part of that invitation to the center of your heart. I am that awareness of being, that identity with that spiritual being, connected to that infinite I am that I am. As we breathe through our hearts, making that connection with this beautiful spiritual being that grows, blesses, extends its healing, its wisdom, and its love into our world. This that connects us with the infinite. As we gently breathe, allowing that spiritual presence feeling that presence, knowing that divine love. So we enter into our heart, that place of openness and receptivity. It's so easy at this time of year as we hear Christmas carols and see the children getting ready for Christmas Eve. As we think about people we love, gently resting in that feeling of love, that divine presence. Gently breathing. Mother, Father, God, guide us now into that awareness of your presence. Guide us now to feel this love. Guide us now to know that we are touched and healed, guided and cared for. Guide us now into your peace. Gently letting go. As we feel this divine presence all about us. Feel that love that flows heart to heart, that flows through us to bless our world, our friends and family. Feel that love that you would love to express to each one through this Christmas time. Feel that love for you, here, now, unconditional, enfolding you, blessing you. It is in this love that we let go. It's in this love that we enter into that sacred stillness where the mind is quiet, the heart is filled with serenity, and we simply rest, one with the one. As those words of the Master guide us, peace, be still. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. invite you to simply breathe in the feeling of love. Breathe out the feeling of love. Breathe in the feeling of love. Breathe out the feeling of love. Let that radiance of love about you join with everyone in this room as we breathe love. And so we take this love and we direct its beautiful divine power, for it is this divine presence. And we direct it towards each one dear to us. Let it enfold each one who is on your heart, blessing each one, healing, guiding, uplifting. And breathe that love and send it throughout this spiritual community, touching everyone, their families, flowing through them to bless their worlds. Breathing this love, sending it to every prayer request brought here. Knowing with each one, you are enfolded in divine love. You are lifted to that which is the highest. Breathing that love. We let it flow out from this simple place as waves of love across the communities in which we live. Healing, blessing, on across this country. Healing, blessing, on across the continents of the world as it touches the different peoples in the world. Healing, blessing, breathing that love. We send it to all who join us in prayer, whether in mosque or synagogue, temple or church, whether gathered at home or on the hillsides. Because, beloved presence, in seeking to know you, we are all one. Breathe that love as we send it onto this beautiful earth to touch and bless and heal and balance, bringing blessing to the creatures of the earth. And now send it about the earth to touch the heart of every single person in the earth. Beloved presence, you are that presence in every heart. In this love, we are one. Divine love flows through my heart, enfolding and blessing the world. Please join me. Divine love flows through my heart, enfolding and blessing the world. And again, divine love flows through my heart, enfolding and blessing the world. And once again, divine love flows through my heart, enfolding and blessing the world. One with that radiant, divine presence within each. We are so grateful it is so. Amen.
I was born by the river
in a little tent.
Oh,
Just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh yes it will.
oh, yes it will. It's been so hard living.
I'm not afraid to die, 'cause I know what's up there beyond the sky dwells also on the inside. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh yes it has.
Oh, yes it has. If I'm alone in nature,
Oh busy downtown,
a little voice keeps telling
voice keeps telling
me
me
God is all around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change has come. Oh, yes it has.
Then I know my friend and family are centers, angels surrounding me. Oh, we're here for each other. Every sparrow up on knees.
There've been times that I thought
I couldn't last for long.
but now I know.
Now I know.
I'm able to carry on.
I can carry on. It's been a long time coming,
Ooh, but
and
I know
change gon' come. Change gon' come.
change has come.
Change has come.
Change has come.
Change has come. Change has
come.
Thank you, Jabari and Dot. Woo, change has come. My name's Julie Choate, and it's my pleasure to announce a few things that are coming up here at Unity. Our warm clothes drive for the homeless ends today. Please refer to the list of needs in your bulletin. We also have the Monument Crisis Food Barrel in the foyer for donations of non-perishable food items for those in need. Next Sunday, our wonderful Joyful Noise Choir will bring the Christmas message alive for us at this special Sunday service. And for our family Christmas Eve service, our Unity children have created a very special service for us. Your heart will open this Christmas as you watch the young ones light their candles and hold them high, acknowledging that the Christ light shines in them. Our traditional candle lighting service is at 8 o'clock, Christmas Eve. Sacred music, both joyous and profound, will embrace you as we celebrate this holy night together. The music will call angels to join us, and you will feel the touch of their peace on your heart. Find out more about our classes and many other activities in your bulletin and on our website. And until you hear the gong, please take a short moment to greet the people immediately around you.
Join us in singing, I release and I let go. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. One more time. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. Sing it like you mean it. Struggle, that's what I'm talking about. Faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And there's a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. And when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and feel strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you reach within yourself, and the emptiness you feel will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Going on. are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Hold on, there will be tomorrow, and in time you'll find your way. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. And when you feel like hope is gone, look around you and feel strong, and you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
Well, I think we got a new dynamic duo. They're wonderful, aren't they? Thank you, guys. Thank you. So it's at Christmas time, you've noticed. And so I decided this Christmas I was going to get my present early. And that's really helpful, not having to wait and, wonder if it's going to come and all that sort of thing. So I knew what I wanted. And unfortunately, it was going to take a little work to make it all happen. Have you ever noticed how that kind of shows up? There's this work to do. Well, what I wanted was some clarity. Okay, if I was at that point within myself where I had some real questions. And I didn't have the answers. Have you been at that place where, we're in a time of tremendous change and our lives are changing and what is being asked of us is changing and what we're about is changing. And it would be nice to know, what's this really about? What's the real purpose? What's taking place here for me? Anybody have those questions? Anybody have those? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a part of this time. It's a part of what's going on and unfolding for us. It's real legitimate to have them. What's really embarrassing is to teach a lot of people how to get their guidance and still have the questions. So I figured, okay, it's time to get the answers. Now, I figure Christmas is a great time. We've got this whole consciousness that unfolds of the birth of new consciousness. Okay, we have the Christ child, this birth of this greater consciousness of love coming into the earth. And every year as we relate to this, it supports birth of new awareness within us. So great time to do it. And I realized what I wanted was I simply wanted what Mary got. I want the angel to come there and say, here it is. I mean, here's what's going to happen. Here's what you're going to name it, and get on with it. I thought that would be okay. Anybody like that? Yeah. So I knew what I wanted. Okay, I wanted that real clarity. I wanted my own angel experience. Now, I've been at this long enough to know that our angel experiences tend to be more internal than external, but I was willing to take it any way it showed up. So I had to ask myself, why have I not gotten this guidance? I mean, this is important questions that we're wanting to ask, isn't it? And then I realized I get a whole lot of guidance in my life. Yeah, something's happening. I understand how to take care of it. This thing comes up. I know what to do internally and externally. The beautiful ways of making that connection and getting that spiritual guidance happens for me all the time. Why not for this? Then it occurred to me, maybe this was a little bigger question than how to take care of what's happening right now. And maybe I'd put that question at the same place on my task list that everything else was. Anybody have a task list? Yeah, it keeps stacking up. And we keep, okay, so I want to get to this. I want to get this one answered. And maybe it was more important. Now, I understand when something's important, we have to value it. We have to give it value in our lives. And this was important, so I had to find a way to value it. Now, when something's really of value, you take the time for it. So I figured I could do that. So I actually made a reservation, 10 days in a cabin in the woods, all by myself. Okay, I was going to take the time. Now, but I need to tell you, this is not a wilderness experience. That's a different part of the spiritual journey. Okay, I'm a Californian. I don't just do cabin in the woods, okay? I go to the redwoods, okay, in the middle of these gorgeous trees. And the cabin has to have everything I might want, even the hot tub, okay? I mean, this isn't about, we gave up that deprivation a long time ago on the spiritual journey, okay? So we're going to do cabin in the woods. We do it right. Now, there was a problem. It was just me. So the quality of the cook had really diminished. But I knew I'd survive, so that was okay. So I realized if this is important, when we deal with something real important, when we look at the real questions in our lives, we value them. We take the time to really go and get that answer. So I headed off. Went up to the cabin, lovely, very quiet, very private, just me. Now, the just me thing was very important for me because, you see, I'm aware that the only person that has ever put a limitation on my life, that has ever stopped my good from coming to me, was a person I was going to meet at the cabin there. Okay, that was me. So I know who I got to deal with. So got there and realized if I am going to open to a greater understanding of myself and my life, I have to change my consciousness. The consciousness I was at wasn't giving me that answer. So how do we do that? Well, it wasn't real hard to figure out because it was time to let go of the things that I carried that were in the way. Okay, and that meant doing some healing work. Okay, there are places that I found in me that still carried pain and fear and doubt. There were places that were expressing as limitations that caused me to avoid going forward, that were drains upon my energy. And so I had to take the time and the willingness to heal. When it's time to step forward, first we take care of who it was that was standing there. Okay, so I had to do that. Now, if you've been hanging around this place long, you know how to do that healing. Because we focus on it a lot. It's to find those places within us that hold that pain, those feelings of not being okay. And bring our love to those places. That is what heals us. That's what heals the limitations. And honestly, as I did that, and I took a couple days to just watch, go into those things, let myself feel and experience them. And then taking the time to bring that love to those feelings. And the experience was wonderful. The sense of freedom when we're no longer controlled by whatever it is we've been carrying is beautiful. So with that done, then I knew it was time to ask that question. So if I could have that angel, what would I ask? Now there's a problem there. You see, I've asked a lot of questions in my life. And my problem has tended to be I get the answer to the questions I ask. I've also come to discover that I often don't ask the right question. Have you ever had that? Yeah, you get, oh yeah, I know. So what? That isn't what I need. So I had to really look at the question. And this was a very meaningful part of this time for me. What was the question? Now, there's so many things out on how to, look at our purpose, look at what to go forward with in our lives. There's, what gives you joy? Wonderful question. Not mine. What's your real heart desire? That's an important thing to know. But I knew that wasn't the question. Because I knew when I was in alignment with what this was, my heart desired to be filled, whatever it was. So I had to ask, what is it that I need to focus on? And then I understood. The question was about giving. About giving. The nature of the divine is to give. If I want my life to align with that, then I want it to align with that very nature of the divine. So I looked at the question, and it became very, very simple. What is mine to give? What is mine to give? Now, once I saw that, I began to see beautiful things. When I looked at the Mary story. Now, if you look at the story of Mary, it looks like, Angel Gabriel just kind of looked around and said, hey, you. But that's not really the way I understand it. In the gospel story, she's not asking a question. But as I've looked at that part of the story over the years, I've come to appreciate a particular way of understanding it. Now, I don't know if this is the way it was or not. But in my work with the Edgar Cayce readings, and in those years I came across the understanding that Mary and her family were a part of a group of people who were the Essenes. It's a Jewish sect of that time. And part of their commitment was to spiritual growth. And so Mary was brought to the Essenes early as a young girl to begin training in spiritual preparation. And part of that training, interestingly enough, in the Essenes, women were very respected. They were leaders within the group. They were educated and educators. So part of Mary's experience would not have been simply traditional education of that time, but also education by this sect and their spiritual practices, which are very beautiful, and by women leaders within there, so that she would understand part of that unique gift and consciousness that give through her being. And so her life had been the formation of this question. What was hers to give? And that is what the angel answer, is it? I mean, right down to, and call him, and this is what's going to happen, and here's what you do, and where you go. Now, I was looking for that. So, understanding that question. Now, there's another thing, and I realized my years, there's a beautiful, beautiful spiritual law that helped me understand the question embracing giving. As you give, you gain in understanding. As you give, you gain in understanding. Okay, that's a law. So when we give, as you give, you gain in understanding. And think about what our souls are doing here. Isn't understanding a part of the core experience of our journey? And so here are these beautiful things that help me recognize the question was about giving. What is mine to give? Join me. What is mine to give? Feel it as a question. Again, what is mine to give? That attunement with why we're really here. Again, what is mine to give? What a powerful thing. And so having taken the time to do the healing work and feeling that freedom, feeling the beautiful effect of that, so I decided it was time to ask. So I took and sat down, and now I know where to ask, and you know where to ask. Okay, it's just not a head thing. Okay, because you sure will get an answer, and you have no idea if it's any good. We ask in our hearts, because this is where we connect with this divine presence. This is where this infinite wisdom flows in and through us. And we know how to enter the heart, to focus our attention there, and then to open those feelings of love. For they open the heart and they let that connection with that divine wisdom, intelligence within us flow forth. So I felt that. I felt that love. I breathed it. I rested in it. And then I asked, what is mine to give? It felt good. Felt good to be in that place. It felt like I had truly honored the importance of that question. And like I really was receptive. What is mine to give? And the answer came. Clear, direct, specific, how, when, and why. And with that which Spirit expresses through our heart, it's not like an idea, another thing to think about. When Spirit moves through us and brings that wisdom, it brings understanding. So I understood what this was about. Why me? Why now? Why in this way? And this capacity of spirit is not just about us ever. So I understood how that touched in different ways. Now, mine is important to me, but that's not what this is about. The reason I'm sharing this with you is I know you are asking. I know this is a time for change. I know there is a lot being asked of every one of us. And it's important. You didn't show up here just to tick off the task list. You are here by a divine appointment. A beautiful, powerful divine being. A soul on a journey of unfoldment and understanding. An instrument through which the divine creates in our world. And it is important that you know when you want to know. Ask. Now, your question may be different than mine. But I found the question so meaningful, I needed to do it and to share it with you. What is mine to give? What is mine to give? What is mine to give? Join me. What is mine to give? What is mine to give? What is mine to give? One of the beautiful things when we take the time to value it enough to say this is important. I'll create the time, the space, whatever it is you need. Hopefully you don't need 10 days like me. I'm just a hard case. Creating that opportunity. Valuing the importance of who you really are and what you're asking. And then taking the time to do some of that healing. Going to those places where it's not okay, where we don't feel good, where we still carry that angst, that hurt, and sending the love, healing, and then asking. Opening to know what is mine to give. When you choose to do that, my understanding is there are angels just lined up waiting for you to ask. Bless you.
Thank you so much, Reverend David. Our heart ministers are available after the service today to offer prayer support for challenges or celebrations. You may see them around the sanctuary and grounds praying with others. Our heart ministers are wearing lavender stoles. Your prayer requests can also be sent anytime from our website. And now I ask everyone to take a connection card from the seat pocket in front of you. And we invite each of you to take a moment and fill out this card if you have a prayer request, a question, or a comment. If you are new to Unity, you are invited to fill out the card and stop by the welcome table on the patio. And we look forward to meeting you. And thank you for checking the box if you are joining us in our weekly spiritual focus. Our spiritual focus this week is, what is mine to give? The ushers will receive your card with the offering toward the end of the music. And it's time now for our prosperity celebration. For credit card donations, there are envelopes provided in the back of each chair. Or for those of you at home, you can click the donate button on the Watch Live page. Unity's co-founder Charles Fillmore taught us that our spiritual connection opens us to God's abundance expressing in our lives. He said, "Be thankful for every blessing that you gain and grateful for every demonstration as if it were an unexpected treasure dropped in your lap. This will keep your heart fresh, for true thanksgiving may be likened to rain falling upon ready soil, refreshing it and increasing its productiveness." And now I invite you to take your tithe or offering in your hand and be aware that God is the source of all your good. And repeat our affirmation with me together. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. I'm so grateful.
Someone else who's worse off than you. Be grateful.
Be grateful.
Because there's someone else who loves to be in your shoes. Be grateful.
Grateful.
For everything you are and what you do. Be grateful. For your very soul is spirit expressed to you.
Be grateful.
Be grateful. Be grateful for life and breath.
Be grateful.
God
right, let's bless our children together. Children, you are loved, special, and important. The light of God shines through you. Let's stand and take hands and share together our prayer of protection. Together, the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. And our peace song.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be, with God ever present, family all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me.
You are the love and the light and the peace in the earth right now. So let it shine and have fun. All right.
Be grateful.
Be grateful.
Oh, just not on Thanksgiving